So the first thing that we do in making limoncello is pick the lemons. And so here we are. These are just our 3 original lemon trees that we planted on the property right here. And look, it's David.
Hi, how are you?
And so David right now is picking some of the lemons. The lemons have to be how?
Well, the lemons have to be fresh and firm,
Right.
and clean.
Right.
And it's okay if they have a little bit of green on them.
Yes.
Actually, that's even better.
Yes, if they have a little bit of green on there, as you can see, it's nice because it's easier to peel it.
So I'm picking lemons, so we
Yeah.
have enough.
Yeah,
And
great
this is
job.
Thank you. This is only a little bit of what we need.
Right.
So we'll be picking all of our lemons.
Yeah, we'll be picking all of our lemons. And so I already have one batch started, but we're starting another batch. And so we get up there. These are Lisbon lemons. These are Lisbon lemons. Surprisingly sweet. Not that I would say like go eat a lemon, but if you're gonna eat a lemon, I mean, these are really actually like pretty good. Like if you like that tartness, you just peel it. Doesn't it make your mouth water when you think about it? And you're like, ugh.
Didn't your
But-
dad eat lemons?
Yeah, my dad he'd peel them and he'd eat them. I'm like, they knew about citrus. They knew that it was good for you. So I don't know if any of you have been to Positano, Italy, okay? Or the Amalfi Coast in general. But so the origination of limoncello is from that part of Italy. And so when you go to like Sorrento, anywhere in the Amalfi or Salerno, Napoli, anywhere in Italy, in general, but when you go to the coastal areas where they grow the lemons, I suggest going to Capri or Ischia if you're there. Take the ferry over. It's so good because you can try it everywhere you go. Like, oh, you want some limoncello? Oh, you want some limoncello? And you come back and you're like, limoncelloed out. But hopefully you'll bring some back. So our recipe.
And it's so refreshing. It's a perfect summer drink.
Oh, yeah.
Lemons,
ice, limoncello.
Yeah.
Come on, it's good. What was I going to say about that too? Positano. Oh my God, you guys have to go. I love it. So yeah, let's pick the lemons. David's our little farmer here today, picking them for me.
What's the next step?
Oh yeah, the next step is peeling the lemons. Yeah, so let's go on up and see how that's done. There's David going up the winding walkway with the lemons. Here, I will help bring those lemons up. Oh, look at the apricots. Oh, wait, let's pick an apricot. So look at how pretty these are. There you go.
Apricots. You know the kind?
Yeah, I do. I just cannot pronounce it. Is it called blemide or blamine? I don't remember the name of it. We do have a Patterson one. That's easy to remember, right? And then there's another one, but I don't know. You know why you plant different things? Like we planted several kind of olives here. And we planted Frantoio, Sevillo, Kalamata, Murcia, and Lecchino. I think Lecchino, yeah, that's it. And I planted all different kinds because I wanted to mix that in when we did olive oil, which we haven't done yet. But they're good for tasting. But so, you know what's a big surprise is that we have a friend, Angela, and one of her friends works for the Olive Oil Council in Italy. And so she came out here with her boyfriend, who's also with the Olive Oil Council in Italy. And they were walking around, and he goes, that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to just plant one kind of olive. You're supposed to mix them in. It gets cross-pollination, and he goes, so the same thing with the apricots. Yeah. Yeah, and look at how nice they are. They're just so shiny and delicious. I love apricots. And apricot jam and apricot bars, so good. Get your fresh lemons. That's right, guys. Yellow, beautiful, crisp lemons. Perfect for limoncello. And so this is where David is peeling the lemons. And what you do is you peel just the skins. It releases the essence of the lemon. You try not to get much of the white in the lemon peel itself. Tigra's checking out the lemon just to make sure everything's going good.
And then what happens? You have to peel
Well,
all
you have
of
to
these?
yeah, you actually clean them off. Yeah, we have to peel all of those.
All of them?
Yeah, all of them. And so there are some areas of the lemon that you probably don't want to peel off. Like if you're looking at this one, there's a little bit right here, but that would be fine. You know, David's doing a good job. He's going around and around. He's doing good. Yeah, he's getting the tips, getting all that. It releases the lemon and the lemon oil, which is the lemony part of it. I like lemons. I've said, if life gives you lemons, make limoncello. All right, so after he peels that, then we take the peels. You're gonna do another one? Here you go. All right, so now we're gonna take these fresh lemon peels right here. Oh my God, doesn't that smell good? Oh my God, doesn't that smell good?
I love the smell.
Oh.
Smell. Mmm, yummy.
Yum.
Yummy. Spicy. Yummy. All right, so we have the lemon peels, and now we're in the winery, and we're going to put the lemon peels into the grappa mixture. Now, I have this bucket here that I started yesterday that has lemon peels in there already. And it's, you know, we use a food grade bucket or we use stainless steel to get it started. So we have that. So just let's open it up. Let's look in there. Okay, you see all the lemon peels and the yellow already forming from the clear grappa. So we put that in there, okay? And then every couple days you come through and you go like this and you just turn the lemon peels. And as you can see, look at how yellow and pretty that is. Yeah, and it smells so good. It really smells great. So I have this all started, and guess what? The rest of this stuff is all top secret. So I'm sorry I can't tell you, okay? Oh, I know. But guess what I'm gonna show you now? The nocino, where the walnuts are in the grappa, and they are completely turning the grappa into something like what it needs to be. So here we are here in our little stainless steel vat. This is just one of the small ones. I just wanted to keep it up here and show you guys. So on the inside, we have the crushed walnuts. okay? Do you see how they're green when they're picked, but when they're put into the grappa, they turn completely dark brown. So yeah, and this is another thing. You stir this, and we just make sure it all gets filtered out. And it's at 65% alcohol. Nothing's gonna live in there. But when we start adding the flavors, all of the flavors are already in there. So Nocino it's the walnut, but it's very seasonal. So it has cloves, it has cinnamon, it has vanilla, and it's one of the traditional recipes that I have from Italy too. So the limoncello is our family recipe from Molizana. And the nocino is also another one. We call it nocino romano because the Romans were really big with walnuts. So we have that. And then the grappa is obviously the distilled base that we use for everything. So I'll show you okay, so this is our grappa. Everybody knows what our grappa looks like. I call it Vespa grappa. The reason why I used the yellow jacket is because the yellow jacket likes the grapes as much as we do, because at the end of the season, they go in and they go after the grapes. And they've hollowed out grapes before, and it's like, oh my God, it's crazy. So I kind of like honored that pest for a while. And what I originally put on the label was, once you're stung, you'll be back, right? And then guess what? I got a call when I went to get the label approval, and the lady goes, you can't say that. This is the federal employee. She's like, you can't say that. She goes, that's like, you can't really say like, this stuff will get you high and you can come back. It's really good. You can't do that. So I had to change it. And I said, once you try it, you'll be back for more. Doesn't that sound boring? You want to be stung by it. It has a little bit of a bite, but it's very, very smooth. So that's good. Here's the nocino. Nocino Romano. Yeah. So when you use this, people drink them, you put it in coffee, you pour it over ice cream, and there's a couple drinks that you make with it. The one that I like the most is kind of like a White Russian. And so you take a shot of that over ice, and then you just pour some milk over it and stir it. It is so good. Or just drink it like it is. Just drink it as a shot. It's very nice. The limoncello, same thing, over ice. Or I also make a limoncellini, which I think we're gonna put that on there. And then the grappa, let me get the limoncello out so you can see that label too. Aha, here it is. Yes. So that's the limoncello. And wait, do I have an aged grappa here? Yeah. Here's the aged grappa right there. The label's going to be the same as the other one. It's just going to be a little bit different. And then I also have in here that special botanical, which is called, don't fall over, Benedico. So this is going to be our Benedico. Yeah. You can see like our little, we won some awards, you know. Yay, the Finger Lakes competition, the San Francisco International, and the San Francisco Chronicle. So yeah, so there's that. And we also have our emblem, which is the crown and shield with the heart in it. It's here. Love it. Anyway, that is about it for me. I think David's gonna show us some of the plein air stuff. Yeah. And then, but you know what? Before we go do the plein air thing, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go inside and make some drinks. I mean, come on, it's afternoon. It's time for a drink, right? Just kidding. We're gonna do 3 drinks, and so I'm gonna bring the limoncello. I'll bring the limoncello. I'll bring my nocino. And do I have some grappa inside? I think I have some grappa inside, but I'll bring a bottle of grappa too. So we'll bring all these in and make some drinks, okay?